My name is Bryant, here with Brian and Brianna representing CMU. Now, I'm a little sick today, so please excuse my voice, but it's very important to us, and I'm excited to share our company today. Slide. So, Blink is an app that makes daily decision making a breeze through a single hub for recommendations. But I don't want to stand here today and tell you what we solved. I want you to be able to feel it. So, think back to a simpler time in your life when the weight of decisions didn't exist. When you were a child, you went to the candy store and you knew exactly which one was your favorite. When you felt free. In today's busy world, you long for a way back, a way to make decisions without having to stress. Slide. The paradox of choice. People today are overwhelmed by options. This can lead to analysis paralysis, an increase in the likelihood of bad decisions, or dissatisfaction with your choice, even if you made a good one. 70% of people have given up on decisions because they're overwhelmed by data. 74% say the number of decisions they make every day has increased by 10 times over the last 3 years. And 85% are negatively impacted because of decision fatigue. Nowadays, it is also a burden to make a choice. Your friends ask you where to eat, what movies to watch, what clothes to wear. When you go to the doctors, you're asked treatment A or treatment B. The burden of choice is shifted onto you. Every ad hoc decision we make gives us stress. But what if decisions didn't have to feel like a wall of information? Slide. Blink solves the universal issue of choice overload by making the decisions with you in a single app. It leverages a robust AI to factor in everything from your historical preferences across categories to your risk taking behavior to create your own unique decision making profile. So every decision, every choice you make within Blink, whether that's finding a restaurant or deciding on an activity to do, is highly personalized and interacts with each other to influence the next. That's what sets Blink apart. Now, Blink has two central features: suggest and select. Slide. Do you need to find a restaurant or a movie or internship? Suggest allows users to input a certain criteria, and then it outputs three uniquely tailored recommendations in a swiping system built from content and collaborative filtering, displaying a small selection of only the very best options. Slide. Need to choose between options like a list of potential jobs. Well, select uses the user's unique profile created from earlier, refined through those previous choices and preferences to choose the best option for them. In this way, Blink is the go to for generating faster and better recommendations for easier and stronger decisions. Slide. So far, we've interviewed over 50 potential users and have a clickable prototype for Blink. We're currently in the late stages of developing a launchable MVP for the app. And once this product is completed, we will continue a soft launch on USC and CMU campuses, leveraging word of mouth marketing tactics. In 26, we aim to execute a full launch with scaled marketing and engineering team builds. By 2027, we will invest heavily within these engineering and marketing operations. By 2028, we will have our fully proprietary algorithm and additional features in our product roadmap. And 2029 and beyond will be a full expansion into additional markets such as high school students and young professionals. Slide. Now, in terms of revenue, Blink has a freemium subscription model with an additional ad platform upon reaching a critical mass of users. So, our subscription includes access to all category offerings like movies, restaurants, internships, you name it, personal decision analytics, favorites lists, and more. It is a platform greatly strengthened with network effects. So, a low barrier to entry for users is our primary goal. Slide. So, why is Blink different from the countless platforms trying to carve out a niche in recommendations? Well, it's simple. They're taking a vertical approach to a space that is meant to be horizontal. With restaurants as an example, 40% of consumers are using Google and 38% are using food delivery apps for recommendations. Consumers are searching for recommendations, yet they don't have a central personalized hub for them. And this market is huge. For example, the Likewise app is a niche movie recommendation app with over 6 million users. Chatbots like ChatGPT are adding recommendations too. The reason why Blink wins against Google and ChatGPT is its focus on decisions while cutting out the noise of search. Blink wins against delivery and niche apps because of its use of cross category data to inform recommendations and gamified systems. Our value proposition is simple: speed without sacrificing quality in a single place. Slide. And our team is built for the task. As the CEO, I have extensive experience in corporate finance, and I'm currently working at Battery Ventures in early and growth stage tech opportunities. Brian, our CTO, has extensive experience as a full stack developer and is currently doing work for Scale AI. Brianna, our CMO, has a strong background in marketing and has led AI research at the Human Computer Research Institute, Interaction Institute. Our advisor, Michael, has decades of experience leading tech and AI first companies. And we'd also love to thank our mentor, Dave, who's been tremendously helpful throughout the process. Slide. So, lastly, when raising a pre seed of $200,000, the majority of our funds will be allocated to acquiring and retaining top talent with a product first approach. At the end of the day, our product is what makes us whole. So the rest of this will be allocated towards product development and our launch on USC, CMU, and surrounding campuses, taking us through stage 1 and stage 2 of our sales and marketing plan. Now, today's world is filled with what ifs and what could have beens, right? Your mind is constantly somewhere else. It's thinking about the future, thinking about the past. So I ask you to slow down a bit, let go of the wheel, and feel the breeze. Choices, they don't have to be difficult. You don't have to live by your environment. You can choose to be curious. You can choose to be free. Just blink it.